Hello, amazing people. How are you guys doing today? I'm so glad to be in your midst as usual. Okay, so this story I'm about to give right now is the one that will gladden the heart of a lot of Queen Naomi fans because I myself I'm so happy. Just going through this story. It's one of the best stories that I'm going to make of recent. Okay, so the story goes this way, and this one is not in the realm of rumors right now. Okay, so it is. The story goes this way: Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi might be planning the surprise of the year as Kabiyesi dances with Tadenikawo ecstatically at the opening of Ojaja mega city Akure, while Queen Naomi watched on closely. Yes, you heard me well. And what we are hearing at this time, I'm not going to say allegedly because the videos are out there. I mean, this is one that I can tell you authoritatively is not on within the realm of speculation. Okay, so don't forget that Ooni of Ife has been in Ondo State. We'll be giving series of report. He was there recently. There was the launch of Jaja Mall, and just a few hours ago, there was the launch of Ojaja, Mega City. Okay, the opening. And in that event, which witnessed the High and Mighty from Ondo State, the Deji of Akure was there. A lot of very influential chiefs were there. The governor was there. The who is who, everybody was there. And don't forget, we always tell you that our dear KBC, is a big time real estate guru, and this is just one of those ones he has pulled out at this time. And the story goes that from what people saw, the story is like it's like these two people they're about to give us one of the most pleasant surprise of the year, because from those pictures and the videos that I saw, and I'm sure a lot of you listening to the sound of my voice at this time will have seen a few of them as well. From what I saw, everything is pointing to one direction. Okay, so in what looked like a very pleasant surprise, the crowd who witnessed the opening of the Ojaja mega city, saw both Ooni of Ife, Queen Naomi, and Tadenikawo in public together for the first time in a long while. You heard me right. We bring you stories, that sometimes we tell you that Ooni of Ife has, stopped over in Royal Mansion. Sometimes we tell you he has gone to Akure. And when we bring those stories, because they are all within the realm of speculation, sometimes you guys, come online and you bash us here and there, even when we tell you that this is within the realm of speculation. But now, what is happening here now is for a very long time, myself, speaking right now, haven't seen Ooni of Ife, Tadenikawo and Naomi in a public fora. I'm not saying, codedly, like we all know, but in a public fora. So this is about like the first time in quite a while, that Tadenikawo is saying, not just saying, oh, he was dancing. You could see the enthusiasm in the face of Ooni of Ife while he was dancing with, joyous Tadenikawo. And the beauty of it is just a few seats away was our dear Queen Naomi. Looking and enjoying what was going on. It was just a beauty to behold, honestly. So I must confess that even though I know that about some of the only recent regular visits to Akure, like I said, though some of them are codedly, I know about some of them, but I honestly didn't expect that Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi will make it there physically. Because, like I said, we reported that there was this launching of Ujaja Mall that happened. Is it yesterday? Now I'm not too sure. Because it's a 3 day event. Really, it started on the. Is it 3 day or 4 days now? It started on the 9th, and it's going to climax on the 12th. Okay, I think 12th or 13th. Okay, no, on the 12th, so that is tomorrow. Okay, so but even though I wasn't oblivious of this event, but nothing in the wildest of my imagination would have made me thought that or think that Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi were going to be physically present. But it is what it is. We saw that with our kuro kuro eyes, okay? And it's so gladdening to see, really. I must, like I said, I mean, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. I must confess that even though I know that these events are going on, like I said, I never knew they would be physically there. Can this be the precursor, to the much awaited reunion? Hmm. What God cannot do does not exist. After all, it's like this saying, is, I mean, there's credence. This saying is going to, this thing that is happening now is giving credence to this saying. Okay, so from the available report, it was said that the event venue erupted in wild jubilation when Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo, you know, gracefully entered the venue. Wow, wow. Trust Queen Naomi, her usual demeanor of grace, class, elegance, and royalty. From the arrival to the end of the event, both mother and son became the cynosure of all eyes. Wow, wow, this is interesting. It was great to see how joyous Kabiesi was all through the event. His happiness knew no bounds, and for the very first time, I felt really sorry. Yeah, I felt really sorry. Just seeing him. I felt sorry for this man. Seeing him this much happy. One could see and feel his joy. I'm sure those present in that gathering also felt this way. Okay, the love the love showed on Tadenikawo was so beautiful to see, as everyone showed love through spraying of, I mean, money, while father and son danced away to the admiration of the gathering. Oh my God, oh my God. You need to see that video anyway. So while the dancing was going on, Kabiesi requested for handshake from Tadenikawo, which the young man gladly obliged many times, to the wide applause of all. Oh my God. If when I was watching, I got to that point where KBC requested for handshake from Tadenikawo, and the young man kept shaking him several times. I saw this love, the bond between both of them. I felt like really crying, honestly. I felt like crying, and I'm imagining why we are here. We are, honestly. So so Olori Temitope was on the stage dancing with father and son. Yeah, Olori Temitope was there, by the side of Kabiyesi, while the father and son danced. She too was dancing, while Olori Ronke, at some stage, joined them and added, you know, some sort of glamour, and wide applause as she took to the dance floor with Tadenikawo, holding both hands while they rock the dance floor. Wow, that was another very very interesting part of what I watched, because Tadenikawo was dancing with the dad, and Temitope was on one side. Then I saw Oloriruke come towards them, and when she got there, she took Tadenikawo's two hands, and she was now dancing and rocking with this guy. It was just beautiful. Honestly, I never knew Olorunke had this spirit, this kind of love. What I saw there was real, was so surreal. Okay, so kudos to her for doing that. Okay, so that part really melted me, honestly. You need to just watch that video. God bless everyone, for displaying this level of unprecedented love to Tadenikawa, because it was all over the place. It was so glaring. Okay. The amazing takeaway from the gathering for me was the open display of genuine love between father and son, and by extension, obvious love for Queen Naomi, because Kabiesi kept stealing glances at Queen Naomi on multiple occasions. Yeah, I also saw that. Intermittently, he kept looking towards his left, where Queen Naomi was seated, and I mean, I'm a man, I know these things. These two people, they know what they are doing, okay? And I was just there looking at them, and it was just nice vibe all the way, okay? So so pictures and videos don't lie. Those of you who are going to see these pictures and the videos, will attest to this. Though, as a policy, we don't show videos that are not that do not originate from us because of YouTube protocol. So I don't have those videos, but I know that some of you will stumble on them, and you will attest to what I'm saying. So those of you who will one day stumble on these videos, I'm sure one day you will come here to corroborate this story. Another takeaway for me, another thing I noticed is the fact that Olori Ronke and Temitope were conspicuously present at this event. If I'm not mistaken, I think they were the only two people that the two Oloris that were there. And now this brings me to the fact. So this brings me to the question, that is coming to my mind, and which is, does this mean they are the two lucky or chosen one to remain at the palace? I don't know. This guy Ooni of Ife has been under tremendous pressure to reduce the Oloris to two. Now that these two people, Olori Ronke and Olori Temitope, are the only ones at an event where Ooni was present, Tadenikawo was present, and our dear Queen Naomi was present. Is it a precursor to what is to come next? That is the grand reunion. I'm just asking. So those of you who are listening to the sound of my voice this time, I want to say thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing to this channel. Okay, so what do you think about this story? Because this is what is coming at this time, and it gladdens my heart so much. So leave your comment in the comment section. I'm going to see you soon. God bless you, really good. Bye bye.